I'm attempting to watch 1,000 games of football before the end of the 2026 FIFA World Cup, and I'm going to be ranking every single one to find out which game is the greatest of the season. Today we are covering what was nearly the most embarrassing result I've seen for my Italian national team side since 3 days ago against Norway. It is Italy taking on Moldova. Going into this game, we had the news that Luciano Spalletti would be getting sacked as the Italian national team manager, and this would be his final game. And a lot of pressure was on his shoulders to deliver one last parting good note for the Italian national team fans. Now, going up against Moldova, this was an opportunity for us to get plenty of goal difference, which would be needed if we were to catch Norway. They were taking on Estonia, and for context, they only got a 1-0 win. So in hindsight, a massive win over Moldova could have been huge for us in getting back sort of that momentum that we needed to carry us through to the automatic qualification for the World Cup. But in all honesty, Italy started horribly. They conceded in the 9th minute to Nicolescu with a beautiful headed goal, and I can't lie, I was just about to sack it off and go to bed. It was 3 a.m. and I was tired. I didn't want to deal with that shit. However, thankfully for us, it was ruled out due to offside. Despite that, though, we had very little chances. We didn't look impressive. Some particularly really poor performances, the likes of Fratesi, Raspadori not looking good today. And we would continue to struggle to find chances. Moldova testing our backline. That was until the 40th minute when Giacomo Raspadori managed to fire a beautiful volley into the bottom left-hand corner to give us a 1-0 lead. It is absolutely tipping it outside now, so if you guys can hear that in the background, my apologies. Going into the second half, 2 subs would be made at half-time with Riccardo Orsolini coming on and also Nicolo Barella coming on, and these would make the difference, well, at least one of them would, as Riccardo Orsolini with some brilliant work down the right-hand side managed to pull a ball across the box to find Andrea Cambiaso out at left wing back, who managed to finish a calm ball first time into the back of the net to make it 2-0 to Italy in the 50th minute. Unfortunately for us, we couldn't really capitalize on this. We couldn't get any extra goals, and despite the continuous pushing from us, we didn't really get anything extra out of it, which was very disappointing. I feel like in this game, we at least needed to be scoring 4 or 5, and this is a problem that I've had with the entirety of Spalletti's reign, is that we haven't really been able to dominate these sides that we really should be. And because of that, it was a missed opportunity for some serious goal difference, especially because Norway only got 1 against Estonia. Despite that, it was a relatively poor game. I'm happy we got the result, but it was very, very bad. Although it was nice to see Moldova competing with us a little bit. For that reason, I'm going to rate the game a 4.7.